Welcome to Winchester, home of Alfred the Great and cowboy rifles. This is the Buttercross Monument. It got its name because produce used to be sold from here back in medieval times. There's a statue at the bottom of the town, Alfred the Great, from a time when we still had a king. What Alfred the Great would have made of looking down on the Ride with Pride bus next to his statue. I think these are old almshouses here. That's the Guildhall there. There's a church there, a lovely little niche arch outside. This is the Guildhall. It's got a few of these masonry plaques on the walls here, giving it insight into the history of it. There's also some nice little stone features that have been added to the building if you look around it. Sounds to me like there's a bird of prey above us as well, squawking about, if you can hear that. That's the back of the Alfred statue with the cathedral just beyond him. This is the old city mill on a tiny little bridge with a rickety little footpath. These are the gardens at the back of the almshouses there. During the English Civil War, Winchester was captured by the Roundhead forces, who proceeded to trash the cathedral, and they actually disinterred the bones of the royalty and bishops that were buried there. They got these bones and they threw them through the intricate stained glass windows, totally and utterly destroying it. But the local people of Winchester collected the glass shards and hid them in their homes. 20 years later, with the restoration of the monarchy, they tried to piece together the windows with the shards. However, it proved a bit too difficult, and today we are left with this psychedelic pattern of colours just where they pieced everything together. The cathedral is a Norman 11th century building. You've got famous people like the author Jane Austen was buried here, King Canute and his son, Mary Tudor, or Bloody Mary as she's known, the daughter of Henry VIII. She married Prince Philip of Spain here in 1554. The cathedral actually gets 500,000 visitors every year as well.
Head.
Who's the head of?
I'm trying to think way around it. It's the king's head. It's the king Cuthbert.
I've visited quite a few cathedrals around Europe over the years, but I must say this one, some of the craftsmanship and the carvings are just absolutely spectacular in here. St George with the dragon's head, Roman centurion next to him. Some of these original tiles here, they've polished up to show you how they would have looked back in the day when they were first laid. This place is truly stunning. Looks like she's getting her hands chopped off. He's getting hung. Not sure what's happening there. Every picture tells a story. Honestly, the craftsmanship in some of this is just out of this world. And the story goes that the founder of Alcoholics Anonymous was actually inspired when he come across this gravestone and read the inscription. Along with all the intricate stonework that you see in and around the cathedral, it's absolutely full of military memorials on the walls as you walk around. It's there's actually about 5, I think, military museums at the top of the town. The Hampshire Regiment, the Rifles Museum, and there's ones of the Gurkhas as well. But all of it very interesting. But be prepared to spend a lot longer inside the cathedral than what you imagine. I'm usually one of them ones, I'm in and out within an hour or so, but I was in here, I think, 4 hours just walking around, reading all the different memorials and looking at the different things. Probably is the most interesting cathedral I've been to in Europe, and I have been to quite a few, to be fair. A ticket you just buy as you go in. I think I paid 14 quid, but it's one of them ones you can come back as many times as you want in a year and reuse it. But other things in the cathedral to see, you've got a crypt you can go down and look at, or you can go up into the bell tower, which I didn't do because it was 213 steps and I don't think my old knees would have took it. There's a very cool old library here full of old majestic looking books. They've also got their own unique Winchester Bible here. Up there's the round table, or a replica of it. Queen Victoria looking on. There's all the old royal houses and their coats of arms. Up the top there you've got Edward the Confessor. Below him on the left is Athelstan, Edgar, Cedric, Canute, Hardy Canute, his son, Egbert, Swithin, Alfred. So, the history of the Great Hall. One of the interesting things is Henry VIII being a West Ham supporter. Small stained glass windows of coats of arms of different royal dynasties.